Everybody. Alright, so back with some more 2K. Let's start with the gauntlet. Alright. I'm gonna pick, where is he? Where is he? I can't move over. No way. No way. Let's go with him. Alright, not bad, not bad. I have no idea what that is. Let's go. Oh yeah. Damn, he has Chris Paul. It's gonna be a tough one. Alright guys, wish me luck. Let's go. Oh! Fudge. How is that a foul? Come on. Ooh, nasty. Yep. It's Chris Paul. Yeah, don't let him shoot that. Alright, let's go tied up. Jumps early. No! Do you guys see that? That's not what I wanted to do. Thought he was gonna block that. Nice. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Alright, guys. Ooh, still winning. Okay. Didn't go up fast enough. Damn, Porzingis, you slow as shit. Come on, break his ass, break his ankles. That was off. Get that shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Sorry for all the cursing, guys. Jump! Shouldn't it have been a 2? Oh shit, cheating. Cheating with the internet. Rosen, go in. Does he do it? Does he do it? No, it should not do that. You're doing too much. Oh shit, no. Oh, you're slow. Let's go. This is not a blowout so far. Ugh. Kidding. I can't believe that. Come on. It doesn't do that. Oh shit. Get down to you fucking man. Oh. What happened? Come on. It's not fair. Dumb internet keeps fucking up. It's slow for a little person, man. He does that? How do people steal without fouling? I could never do that. Oh! I got it back. Why you had to shoot with your legs that way? Go. We squared up already. CP3. Big man. Ooh, nice. Get it. Oof. Lucky big man can hit that. Oof. Jump. Right in your face. Such luck, such luck. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, big man. Oh shit, I thought somebody stripped him. Watch it, watch it. What? Can't shoot the chippy? Really slow. Come on, DeRozan. No. Nice. No. Nice. Why would you do that? No, he doesn't shoot those. Why'd I do that? It's pretty rare that he makes those, so. Oh, shit. Run, 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 run. Shit. Got some good players, but you're making some horrible decisions. Heart's racing, guys. I fell. Oh, I thought he had it. Oh! Jump! Wow, why did he not jump? Dunk on everybody, you're fucking big. Get out of here, Crispo. Too small. Why he keep shooting outside of him? No! I should have pressed triangle. Oh, sugar. Took the win. Yes. Okay. Alright. Please be something good. That's shit. That's crap. Alright. Let's try another one. Wait a second. Okay. Who's this? Ooh, Mohammed. Moskov. Let's go. Give me some good players, but let's see who I match up with. I have a chance. It won't go down easy. Let's go. Whoa! Already? Very. Ooh. Whoa, damn. Nice, right over it. That was a bad play. Shazi Mohammed. Come on, no. Go downstairs. I said so. No. Nice. Oh. No. Is it lefty? Come on. Fuck. Yo, Miles got go on the inside. Fucking big dude. Timothy. What? He was supposed to dunk. this week. I was gonna say, you better not miss that. Timothy, bring it down. Oh. Ooh, right through his hands. Shit. Oh. Mm. Oh. Yes, Curry. Get Curry, get Curry. Run for that shit. No, too early. Nice. Alright. up, back up. I see you trying to steal it. Slow motion for ya. Like it was going out. Man. It's too soon. Good game. Right, let's go with this one. Oh, I got 3 picks. Master of In and Out. What's the point of those? I need an actual person. Right. Let's try a challenge. What's this? Welcome to the Bronze Age of basketball. The Bronze Player head-to-head challenge. Put together your best team. Hairspray. Over easy. It's just line up restrictions. Well, does it meet the requirements? Nope. Doesn't meet the requirements. Moving on. Seems like this one too. Come on now. Let's see. Why not? See, this one let me change lineup. Oh, do that now, like grading stuff. What's going on? Where does it say that they're Browns? How do I know? Let's try this weekly games. Examination. Can't play this one either. Of course. Alright, I got one player out of the 5.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's New York and Philadelphia. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So the New York starting 5, they've got Porzingis, and Stevenson is out there with Grant. Then it's Turioff, and it's Taylor in at the small forward. Here's Covington.
Jerseys.
Noel, a screen on Stevenson. Covington dishes to Noel, and he gets it to go. Noel's got the first basket of the game for Philadelphia.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
Here's Covington. Feeds it to Roten. Okafor with the screen on Grant. Roten gets to Okafor and stolen by Turioff. They're running ahead. Here's Taylor. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Roten, the shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's New York.
Oh, big man. Oh,
There's the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break.
off to the races.
Covington with the bucket.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Now here's Grant. He's covered by Roten. Free throw line jump shot. That's short off the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes
Oh,
airborne.
we gotta know how to
They're
shoot
1
off
of
the
4 here
dribble.
to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Roten. And he can't hit the second. And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. Launches it. New York, no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Noel throws it down.
I think he
And
lost the
Kevin,
ball.
plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
New York trails by 7. Stevenson outside. Pass to Grant. To stop the run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. Laverne, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Grant drops them both. Here's Roten. The dish to Covington. Picked by Okafor. Shoots from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Covington's got his second bucket.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And here we go. Philadelphia running again. And that one's good. Covington's got 6 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
That is good.
Wow, you don't see them make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Noel. And Stauskas subbed in for Hollis Thompson. Stauskas, the pass to Roten. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. New York trails by 6. Here's Simmons. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And the call will be against Steve Blake. That is his first foul of the game. Kennedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Jackson comes in for Roten. Hamilton's checked in for New York. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Landry. Goes up the baseline. Here's Embiid. And there's 2
everybody was
points.
holding on
Down
to
the
it.
glass, paying off that time.
Ew.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And the basket by Blake. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Cannon. Kicks to Embiid. Outside Jackson. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Landry. 5 on the clock. The drive by Jackson. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. New York trails by 4. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Hamilton left side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hamilton's got his first points of the night. Cannon kicks to Stauskas. He feeds it to Embiid. Here's Landry. It's rebounded by New York.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Exactly. Ooh, that was close.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
New York trailing, and New York looking at who they've got. Young is out there with John Jenkins. Then there's Joel Anthony. Then it's Jeff Taylor, and it's Porzingis in at the 4. Now here's Jackson. Here's Roten. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first one falls. Robert Covington checked in for Jackson. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. New York trails by 3. Picked off in midair. Now here's Roten. He dishes it to Covington. All alone. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Covington's got 8. And so it's New York with it. Young outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Okafor's checked in, and it's Thompson in for Nick Stauskas.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Picked by Okafor. Thompson outside. Passes to Covington. All sorts of time. No luck. And New York the other way now.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And that's a foul. Called on John Jenkins. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. And it's Roten finishing it off.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size.
Sir Lancelot.
Amazing aerial skills.
Do your dance. Oh, shit.
And there's the pass to Okafor. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. New York trails by 3. Here's Stevenson. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And that one's good by Stevenson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Roten. He's covered closely. Young with the steal. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up.
He's gonna
And it's
miss
Philadelphia
it.
with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Roten. And good on the basket. Book it.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Tony Turioff, he's checked in for New York. Grant comes in for Young. New York trails by 6. Pass to Turioff, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Carl Landry's checked in for Noel, and it's Cannon in for Roten. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Cannon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside, Landry. Laverne grabs the miss.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
New York, no good that time either. Simmons gone 1 of 3 on the night. Dishes it to Covington. Down low.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Stauskas is checked in for Philadelphia. Jackson comes in for Hollis Thompson. And a switcher also for New York. Hamilton's checked in. And it's Laverne missing. Here's Cannon. Landry with the screen. Clock at 6. Cannon kicks to Landry. Tries from 16. No good. So New York will take it the other way. And here's Stauskas from the arc. That's good. Stauskas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Grant dishes to Hamilton. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Hamilton's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Landry with the screen.
Oh, get your man. Back up.
Jackson with it. Now defended by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hamilton.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Jackson kicks to Cannon. Outside Landry. The feed to Jackson. And Turioff pulls it down.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Jackson following the score by New York. He kicks it to Cannon. It's tipped.
Nice.
And again, New York running the court in transition. No good from
Supposed
Simmons.
to dunk.
Feeds to Jackson. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hamilton. That one goes. Count it. Now it's just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And he just big-boyed it right there.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Philadelphia leads by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
You look at what Covington has done so far. He's got 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well. Good contribution for him offensively with the assist, and also
I haven't
making
played
some
it
nice
yet.
steals.
You know what, Clark?
I guess
You're
nobody
right on
wants
the
to
money
play
with
with
that.
me.
He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
We've got Robert Covington, Okafor out there with Noel.
Are you on right now?
Thompson, and it's Roten in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 5 to shoot. Covington. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
New York trails by 3. Grant outside. Free throw line jump shot. And that one hits back out.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Thompson misses. Thompson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Taylor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. And Taylor drops them both. And Philadelphia has possession. Roten the pass to Thompson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
So what do you think about the game so far?
Okafor up top. He's had some playing time, but
It's
no
pretty
scoring
good.
yet from him.
And they start the second
I
half
like the game.
with 3 straight misses.
To the paint, here's Stevenson, and it's out
Oh,
of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
My favorite
Steve
sport,
Blake's
so
checked in for New York.
I'm still gonna play it.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Stevenson drives in. And it's Stevenson again missing.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Here's Noel. Here's Okafor. And at last, they get one to fall.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And, Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 baskets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this.
So you only play
Finally get
my
one
part?
to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Pick by Okafor. Covington inside the line. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Roten. He has 7. There's a screen by Noel. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now here's Stevenson. Guarded closely.
So Lancelot.
Dumps it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now here's Taylor. He's got 7. It's tipped.
No,
Stolen by Thompson.
What's the pro-am?
Roten
I don't
dishes
really
to
know what that
Okafor.
is.
And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Okafor. 8 points for Nerlens Noel.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Noel. Nick Stauskas is checked in
I
for
tried to
Robert
play the My
Covington.
Park one time,
And it's
but
Jackson in for
it
Hollis
was
Thompson.
taking too long. I didn't want to wait.
Now here is Young. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Young against Jackson. Down low. Here's Embiid. And he goes in for the jump.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Young with the ball. There's the dish to Simmons. Here's Holmes. And
You
it's
wanted
Philadelphia
it.
with the
Couldn't
rebound.
finish.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jackson.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Kicks it to Stauskas. It's good.
Oh, so
The
you need to
assist
get
is
like
tied
a
from Jackson.
team
Now it's a
together.
5-point
play it.
Philadelphia lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Out to the wing. And stolen
That's
by
not
Roten.
what picked.
Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And the shot is good. Jackson's got his first basket of the night. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
They get it back. Another shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Hamilton's got 10 points in the game.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the
A
D
lot
had
of people
collapsed
can't
on it.
wait. I don't know.
Landry, a screen on Young. The drive by Jackson. Roten kicks to Landry. Jackson up top.
It might take me some time to like that game.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Embiid throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Embiid with the steal.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks.
Nice.
He makes it look fun and
Oh, I had
easy.
a few
Out of
seconds.
bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I don't know, the Black Ops 3, I just don't like the flying around and swimming and all that extra shit.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Cannon. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Lance Stevenson. Porzingis is out there with Jeff Teague. Then there's Grant, and it's Turioff in at the center, locking down the middle. New York trails by 7. On the wing, Stevenson. Okafor with the steal. Here's Cannon. He feeds it to Thompson. He dishes it to Noel.
Yeah, that's why I don't think I'm gonna get it
Cannon
anytime
gets to
soon.
Okafor.
Did you pre-order it already?
Lets it go from 11. Off
Get
the iron
that
that
shit.
time.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Passes to Noel. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. New York trails by 9. Grant the pass to Turioff. Uses the glass to finish the lane. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Cannon kicks to Okafor. And there's the pass to Cannon. Okafor with the screen on Grant. Here's Cannon. Turioff with the block. And he gets it back. Cannon can't hit. New York with the ball. Pass to Taylor. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Cannon.
Do you want to play some after I'm done with this game?
Dishes to Covington. Puts up a 3. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution for your Philadelphia team.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on New York's head coach talking to his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Okafor. And Thompson kicks to Noel. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. It's tipped. Okafor with the steal. And they're running. Covington with the bucket. And Philadelphia leads by 5.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
We could play
New York with the
ball. One-on-one, or we could do
so far in the fourth
park.
quarter, they've allowed just 6
I've never
points.
really played the park.
Stevenson against Thompson.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Grant. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. Unloads. Stevenson can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Grant against Jackson. Offensive rebound. Turioff. And the layup's good off the glass. Turioff's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to
Yeah, let's
task,
do the
taking them to
one-on-one.
school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Roten's checked in.
Tony Roten.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Are you gonna play with your player or professional?
Now here's Okafor. T right on him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Grant. That's foul number 2 for him. From the inbound. And Noel throws it down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
Damn, nobody's blocking him.
Covington kicks to Noel. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Roten. 5 to shoot. No good off the front iron. New York trails by 7.
It's going to be tough for him.
That's a beautiful jam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
That's his third personal foul.
Get on the game.
At the line,
Team versus team.
Tony Roten.
All right.
2 shots.
Good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Looking at the game Roten has been having, he has 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stevenson drives in. Step back shot. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other
He's a
way.
loss.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Okafor kicks to Roten. And there's the feed to Noel. Picked by Okafor. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Yeah.
Shot by Taylor, no good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw
You want
line
to do
for
the
2.
quick match instead of the one-on-one?
Stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Pass to Holmes. New York, no good that time either. So Philadelphia wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we end with the Jordan player of the game.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Yes. How do you invite? Let me see. Play with friends. Send invite. Pirate team up. All-star. Hey, what did you want to play again? Game style. Oh. I think I did it wrong. Oh, maybe not. This is what you wanted to play?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go OKC. You were gonna pick Thunder?
Is that what?
You were gonna pick Thunder?
No.
Oh. Hey, how do you alley-oop in this game? I forgot.
Yeah.
Triangle.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This
All
is
I
Kevin
ask
Harlan. Your
is
Sparks on the
please do
sideline
not
as well.
embarrass me too much on my stream. Hold up.
No, I'm not. Oh, God.
Making noise here at the Chesapeake
It
Energy
didn't want
Arena.
to change
The
the camera.
Oklahoma City Thunder getting settled in.
Mine's is still, hold on. Mine's is still on the other vision. It's okay, there you go.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Adams has got the first basket of the game for the Thunder.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season. Signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Shit.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
I can already tell you're probably going to do a lot of alley-oops with this team.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook drives in. Great D that time from Jordan.
Why is he doing that?
Here's Redick. It's good. Only a few
It's
seconds into
still
the shot
within.
clock.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes
didn't even
when you're
jump.
facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now Redick following Durant's three-point attempt.
Nice.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Paul again. It's Westbrook. And it's blocked by Jordan. Ends out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Didn't they trade Jordan?
And so here is Oklahoma City.
Yeah,
4-point game. Durant, that's good.
he came back.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player.
This
He's got
thing-
a little bit of everything.
Paul kicks to
That's
Jordan.
funny. Oh no.
Passes to Redick. Paul again. It's Westbrook. And it's Pierce in the corner. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by Westbrook. And Durant And here we go.
Oh shit. He got
Robertson
stopped.
can't hit.
I tried to dunk it.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Redick with the bucket. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. To the paint. And Durant sends it back. Adams.
Oh, it didn't alley-oop.
And
What?
stolen by Jordan.
Do you have to double tap the triangle or?
And it toward the rim. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Roberson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Damn.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Smith comes in for Blake
Oh
Griffin.
no, wrong
And Stevenson's
person.
checked in for Pierce. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Singler's checked in. Here's Crawford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Cole Aldrich. And Greg, how about DJ Augustine on a roller coaster ride last season, beginning in Detroit, ending up in a very creditable position with the Oklahoma City Thunder?
And a lot of that was because Jennings was so inconsistent for Stan Van Gundy last year, even so much so that he started starting Augustine, and this was just a small part of the turnover.
Damn, he jumped mad late.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Raiders on the wing. Shoots it. Rebound by Aldrich.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Oh, damn.
Crawford's shot is good.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And taken away by Paul. On, here we go. Crawford all alone. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Well, they weren't going to pass
You said
up
Lance
that chance to
Stevenson?
get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself.
Huh?
And that was a goal.
On your team, Lance Stevenson?
Caught him off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out a spin, but
And that does it for the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
and I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. J.J. Redick is out there with Crawford. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Westbrook dishes to Kanter. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Oh,
Well,
I
he
thought you were
doesn't
gonna
count
shoot
on
it.
elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Offense is what drives the Clippers, and they were fantastic at it last season. Easily one of the most exciting teams to watch with their high-flying and high-scoring act and number one in terms of efficiency.
Yeah, and it's not just a flash for the Clippers on offense. You talked about their efficiency on the offensive end. Led the league in points scored per 100 possessions at 109.8.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Durant comes in for Kyle Singler. And it's Andre Robertson in for Dion Waiters.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he cashed that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Clippers with the ball. 6-point lead.
And, you know, the Clippers were near the top of the league in most other offensive efficiency categories as well. Second in the league in field goal percentage, second in points per game at almost 107 per. That was a high-octane offensive group.
Good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Johnson against Durant. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And it's been well documented. The Clippers had problems with free throw shooting. I mean, mostly due to their bigs. They actually had 3 perimeter players who shot over 90% on the season. But you can forgive their free throw struggles as a team given how great they were everywhere else.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Wesley Johnson. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Thunder trailing by 6.
What were you doing?
Outside for Durant. 3-pointer. Good on the shot. Durant's got 11 points.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Adams' shot is off.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. Right now, they're getting beat down the floor. They look a step slow.
Oh,
And that's
shit.
6 of their last 10 that they've surrendered here coming off fast breaks. They need to sharpen up.
That's good. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a
What
strategy
happened?
that has served them well during the course of this first half.
They grab their own miss.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Crawford with the steal. And pushing it out.
Yeah.
Here's Los Angeles.
I wasn't even noticing.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you see the way Blake Griffin plays. He is a force. Very hard to contain him when he gets in close just due to his strength and activity.
Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Augustine comes in for Andre Robertson. And then for the Clippers, Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Stevenson comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for J.J. Redick. A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Blake Griffin.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Griffin and his ability to create contact close, he's been called a bull in a china shop, something that I think Clarkie embraces.
Yeah, I think he'd rather be the bull than the China in that situation because of his strength and physicality. And I think that's the right mentality to have as a power forward. But here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
And Durant sends it
I
back.
jumped too early.
Hope they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nice.
That's good. Stevenson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. The Thunder have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Raiders on the wing. Takes the 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Waiters got 5 now.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to.
That'll do it for the first half. Clippers lead by 7. And
I
we'll
have
be
to
back
shoot
for the
threes in
second
order to
half
try to
following the
catch
break.
up.
Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The second half just about to get going here. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity.
Is this the only game you play right now?
Shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 11 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
It's been
Yeah,
said
I
time
tried
and time
it.
again
I
that
never had it,
playing in
but I
Oklahoma
played
City is
it.
one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place, Greg, gets so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you.
Yeah, because I've
are the
seen a lot of
show
people
in a
playing
city.
the demo of it. The
rugged
beta,
duo
or
of
whatever you
Ibaka
want to
and
call it.
Adams in the middle. Roberson is up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant
Yes,
in at
running on the
small forward.
wall and
That's Billy
going
Donovan's
in the
5
water.
as we get going here in the second half.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Yeah.
And even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
And part of why the Thunder were so good at home was their attention to detail on the defensive end of the floor. They were a top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential in the league at home.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook.
Oh,
And it's the Clippers with the
jeez.
rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pierce attacking. And Griffin scores. The assist by Pierce. Griffin's got
Back up,
5
back
points
up.
so far.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Here's Durant. Hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 17. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Redick with it. 8 points for him.
Don't foul, don't foul.
To the inside. Here's Paul. Hits some rim on the way in, and the
Disgusting.
bucket's good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
For 3, Durant.
Oh,
This ball grabs the miss.
You know, one of the things I think we forget about with Chris Paul is just how clutch he is as a player. I mean, hitting the go-ahead shot in Game 7 against the Spurs last postseason was a big reminder to everyone that this guy is clutch.
And talking about Paul and his ability to come up in the clutch, that Game 7 shot when he was playing injured, against San Antonio, the defending champions. Turned out to be the game-winning points. Remarkable play, remarkable series for him.
It was. You know, you could see him hobbling around out there and would have to miss games in that Rockets series, the first two, if I recall. But that series is what Paul is really all about, Kevin. He is a competitor, first and foremost. And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And the wide open shot from Redick. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Redick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Redick is just an unbelievable three-point shooter. It's not just his volume, it's his pinpoint accuracy. By the end of last season, Redick was 40% from behind the arc for his career.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor comes in for Adams. And it's Waiters in for Roberson. Johnson, he's checked in for the Clippers.
I haven't
It's
been able
stolen by
to do
Johnson.
anything with Westbrook.
By himself.
That athletic.
Yeah.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Inside and taken away by Paul.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I gotta say, Clark, when he threw the
Oh,
pass,
shit.
I didn't know where it was gonna go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was
Why you
supposed
go
to
out of
be.
bounds? I wasn't even going that way.
You know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Cole Aldrich is checked in for the Clippers. Picked by Griffin. And it's Paul penetrating. Aldrich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share of threes.
Clippers leading by 15. To the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For the Clippers, you think of Lob City and it's all dunks. But the reality is, Clark, as Greg was just talking about, that just isn't the case.
It really isn't. I mean, they also led the league in pull-up shots attempted by a wide margin, about 24 pull-up J's a game.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Griffin. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Wesley Johnson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys,
No.
you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dion Waiters. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
That was on me. Yeah, on me. Oh, no, on you.
Thunder trailing by 15. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for
Yeah, I played the
competition as he
demo,
has.
but
Whenever
I don't have the
guards are
game.
pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
You have it.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic.
It's similar, but in a way it's
And
really
if
not.
that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high
There's
flying
a few
annex to
people there
narrow
are
it
saying
down.
they like it better.
Tell you what,
I don't
fellas,
know
that
about
could
that.
give them the energy boost they...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter.
Oh, what?
And the
I want him to
Clippers,
dunk.
looking at who they've got. Smith out there with Cole Aldridge. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Pierce in at the three, the small forward. Smith with a screen on Augustine. Paul kicks to Smith. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his third rebound on the night. It's Durant on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's now 22 points.
I don't know.
Kevin Durant.
Fourth quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all
I
over.
want him to pass it.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Now into the lineup.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Gave them an absolute earful.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. And it's Roberson in for Augustine. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Chris Paul, guys, for the last decade, the best point guard in the NBA. Now, there's some new competition for that distinction, though, with Steph Curry breaking through to NBA stardom. And it's always exciting to watch these two go head-to-head.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. How would you compare Chris Paul and Steph Curry?
Well, Steph Curry
Oh,
is just an
no.
off-the-chart shooter. I think the best in the history of the game in overall shot making and creativity as far as shooting goes. Paul is more of an orchestrator, a maestro supreme.
And Durant, here we go.
Man, we didn't
Again,
have the
Durant missing.
lane.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Deep two from Crawford. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And Roberson kicks to Durant. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout.
Oh,
They
shit.
look to be overwhelmed right now.
Feeds it to Robertson. Here's Durant. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Los
The
Angeles
score.
lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Damn, why'd you have to jump like
by
that?
Smith.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean,
I thought I caught it back.
terrible shot.
Crawford, no one around him. Good, and Paul
Damn.
gets the assist. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Durant just inside the line.
Oh,
And that misses badly. Air ball. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And then Durant with the dunk.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Clippers leading by 7. Crawford outside. Shot from the wing. And that's good for 2. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And Durant, here we go. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Durant's got 30 points. Pass to Pierce. Crawford outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Shoots. Paul can't get that one to fall.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Kicks it out to Crawford. A 3-ball. Crawford with another miss.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish
No, I
there.
didn't want that.
And they go to the intentional foul. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Josh Smith.
That's not me. That's not
And
me.
that's
That's
an
the
intentional
game.
foul.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Crawford. He's got 17 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And Cantor throws it down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's
Really?
a 7-point game. Here's Oklahoma City now. Westbrook passes to Durant. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
No, why'd you go behind him?
Quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second side.
No, the free throws on NBA Live is horrible.
Increases their lead to 6.
It'll be like 85% and then you miss it. It's like, what?
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trailed by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And
No,
stolen by
why you
Jordan.
go all the way out?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message. You know, not willing
Chris
to give up
Paul
on this
fucking
game just
laughing.
yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's
Can you still hear me? Alright guys, this is where I end this stream. Thanks for stopping by. See y'all next time.